Some names leave a mark far deeper than just music or art. They become part of a nation's soul. And Ziad Rahbani was one of those rare voices. The news of his passing at age 69 has sent shockwaves through Lebanon and the Arab world, as fans mourn not just a musician or a playwright, but a generational icon. Son of the legendary singer Fairuz and composer Ziad Rahbani, Ziad was born into greatness, and yet he carved a path that was entirely his own. Known for his fearless creativity, sharp social commentary, and unforgettable stage works, Rahbani was a cultural force. Whether through jazz-infused melodies or politically charged dialogue, he made audiences feel, think, and reflect. Today, we're looking back at his incredible legacy and the impact he leaves behind in Lebanon and far beyond. Born in 1956 in Beirut, Ziad Rahbani grew up surrounded by music, theater, and conversation. His parents, Fairuz and Ziad Rahbani, were already household names, shaping the golden era of Lebanese music. But Ziad wasn't content to just follow in their footsteps. He expanded the definition of what Arab art could be. At a young age, he showed a natural talent for both music and writing, diving into jazz, funk, and classical influences while developing a sharp political voice. His early exposure to Lebanon's turbulent social and political landscape would become central to his creative identity. By his early 20s, Ziad had already written and composed major theatrical works that challenged societal norms and gave voice to the struggles of ordinary people. His art wasn't just entertainment, it was a form of resistance and a mirror to the times. Ziad Rahbani's contribution to music and theater is both vast and groundbreaking. His plays, like Sahriye, Benisbe la Bokra Shu, and Film Ameriki Tawil, tackled issues of corruption, identity, love, and despair, all wrapped in a sharp wit and bold realism. On stage, he combined satire and music in ways no one else had before, becoming a voice for Lebanon's frustrated middle class and youth. His collaborations with Fairuz also produced some of her most memorable songs in later years, with Ziad infusing her traditional style with jazz and modern arrangements. He also released solo albums that pushed genre boundaries, combining Arabic lyrics with Western musical forms. Audiences around the world admired his fearlessness in fusing art with activism. Simply put, Rahbani redefined what it meant to be a modern Arab artist: politically aware, emotionally raw, and musically brilliant. Ziad Rahbani was never one to shy away from controversy, whether in his art or personal life. He spoke openly about his political beliefs, particularly his criticism of Lebanese politics, sectarianism, and inequality. That honesty earned him both praise and criticism, but he remained unapologetically himself. He was known for his eccentric personality, dry humor, and intellectual depth, often engaging in long, reflective interviews that showed his philosophical side. Despite being the son of one of the most beloved singers in the Arab world, he never lived in her shadow. Instead, he developed his own fan base, people who related to his cynicism, honesty, and passion for justice. He believed that art should reflect the truth, no matter how uncomfortable. And that belief made his work timeless, because it always spoke directly to the heart of the people! As Lebanon and the world say goodbye to Ziad Rahbani, the void he leaves behind feels enormous. He wasn't just a composer, a playwright, or a pianist. He was a truth-teller. His art captured the emotional and political pulse of the Arab world for over 5 decades. In a region often torn between tradition and modernity, between silence and expression, Ziad chose to speak loudly, clearly, and beautifully. His plays will still be performed. His music will still echo through speakers and streets, and his words will continue to challenge and inspire new generations of artists. While his passing marks the end of an era, it also solidifies his place in history. Ziad Rahbani may be gone, but his voice, full of wit, soul, and resistance, will never fade.